Here we go. I think I'm live. Am I live? Oh, it's aux or aux. I don't know how to pronounce that. Can I? Yeah. There we go. So, I'm gonna start playing in just a second. I don't know what I don't know what we're doing yet. Community. Crafting or create a new character. I think I am going to create a new character. Because it's 50-50, so... Yeah. So I'm just fixing some stuff. Nope. There we go. It's really nice to see you here, man. Really nice. I am in the middle of that. That's not good. Where am I? Nope, I'm not good. Well, off we go. Well, we're doing another character, a dwarf or an elf. I don't know which one. I'll be back in just a second. Here we go. So, an elf or a dwarf. Well, my game froze. We're off to a fantastic start. I don't know what class I should be as well. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries at all. I have the chat window up, so I see when you type. Or a high elf. Did they start at the same place? Can I turn that off? No, I can't. High elf, okay. High elves, those who have beheld the beauty of Valinor and their descendants, possess grace and strength beyond even their woodland kin. Those few who remain yearn to see that the Middle-earth is safe to bequeath to men before they depart for the undying lands. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with a dwarf because they're cool. There's no other reason. I don't know. Elves are pretty cool too. Dwellers of stone and miners of metal. The dwarves are a doughty folk, resistant to the corruption of the enemy, but not to greed. So that would be cool, I guess. I do want a fighting, like a melee character, I think. Or a runekeeper, that's pretty cool. Do you guys have any tips on this? I don't know. So high elf or elf? High elf, what's the difference? Probably not very much, but long ago the elves welcomed the younger races of Middle-earth and allied with them when the need was great, but centuries of war, betrayal and hardship have made them fiercely protective of their seclusion. Okay. Maybe I don't know. We're going with a high elf, I think. And is hunter fun? I played a hunter years and years ago. Or a captain, perhaps. Or a burglar. I have no idea. I think we're gonna go with a captain. Or a runekeeper. Ooh, high elves can run faster out of combat. That is nice. That is really nice, actually. Let's go with no, captain. Yeah, let's do it. I'm just gonna pick something here. Well, I could read the lore actually. The memory of the White Towers. Oh, is it the same story as Dwarves? Or intro? Or story? I don't know. I think normal elves has the same beginning as Dwarves, right? The memory of the White Towers of Gondolin. Gondolin, yes. Hidden city of the elves still burns within you, though it fell to treachery long ago. Okay. Imladris. Driven from your home by death and war, you came to the hidden vale of Imladris, where you have long dwelt under Elrond's protection. I know who Elrond is, actually. So that's nice. Nargothrond. You spent your younger days in the cavern fortress of Nargothrond, the hall of Finrod Felagund, whose beauty was lost in the wars of old. In the elder days you dwelt in the fair elfland, Beleriand. Now broken and lost forever beneath the sea. What? Your home of Osiriand, wow, survived the fall of Beleriand to become Galad's realm of Lindon, now grown empty as the elves depart for Valinor. Okay. I mean, I don't know. That looks nice. I can hear something. Anyway. I should probably be named Silly Fishy for this one. I don't know why, but... Anyway, let's fix our face. That looks pretty good. Should we have long or short hair? Hair. Is this a new race? I don't remember this. That looks pretty cool. I guess. That's a nice one too. Ooh, they had different skill animations. That's nice. Some of them, okay. Is that too much with 2 of them? Maybe we should go with that one then. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let's have blue eyes, and that's good. What hair color? I don't know. Maybe like that? And body type. Should be a bit buff, right? Okay, I like that. It looks good. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, let's go. I'll be back in a second. I heard something. Oh, just in time. Nice. Is my camera lagging? I don't know. Let's do this. Yeah, I know how to use the inventory system, and that I do know, and that as well. I do wonder. Whoa, I have some badass gear. Wait, we're level 10? 110? I'm so confused. Let's put that over there, and let's almost go. Wow, this place looks badass. I shouldn't swear, sorry. So, hotline. Oh, thanks. No lag, okay.
Friend, as Sauron surely knows, the mastery is ours in this battle.
I didn't know I can do this. That's nice. Silly fishy, you seemed as if lost in a trance. I could not rouse you until this very moment. My dearest friend, do not allow the enemy to cloud your thoughts with vision of defeat. As Sauron surely knows, the mastery is ours in this battle. Alas! Okay, everything will make sense. A cornered foe is the most deadly, and there are none more treacherous than the enemy in this realm. We must put our troubles behind us for the moment and press our advantage. Yeah, let's do it. High King Gil-galad has summoned us, Silly Fishy. Let us go. Yeah, let's go. But my game is lagging actually. We cannot have that, right? Let's put it on high, I guess. So this is exciting. A new character. I don't know if that got any better. Oh, people are talking. We have called upon all the armies and peoples we could, but it still may not be enough. King Ryok, the Oathbreaker, and his traitorous kin have fled into the mountains, and Durin has sent only a few hundred of his folk. Hearken to me, elves and men, the time for debate is ended. Even worse when I don't do wood. Oh, that was another player. Sauron sows only division among those who would oppose him. And see now what is done, what it has done. The kings of Lorien and the Woodland realm pressed their forces into certain defeat, and why? They allowed their pride to blind them to the enemy's treachery. Sauron is swift to twist the pride and fear of his foes into weapons of his own. The men, oh my god, you are talking a lot. The men of Numenor that remain in this realm know his treachery all too well. Indeed, the fates of Numenor and Eregion are tragic, but Sauron's wrath has grown only more terrible since those dark years. If we fall to defeat in this battle, there will never again be a force to oppose him. The Dark Lord gathers strength anew beyond the Black Gate. We must throw down the Moranon. What's that? Only then shall Sauron himself be forced to atone for the evil he has laid upon our people. We must put an end to this evil before. High King! Riders approach from beyond the Moranon. It's a meager assemblage. Only 9 in number. Might the enemy seek to parley at last? Sauron does not wield his servant as ambassadors. Allow them to ride forth unhindered, but remain on guard. We shall meet them in the field. At last the bearers of the 9 rings reveal themselves. Where? The Shadow Kings, the Gwythrain, they have returned out of the darkness. Am I supposed to follow you? Come on, silly fishy. Wait, oh! I'm scared. Well, this is really cool. Oh dear. Cursed Riders. The Witch King. I actually thought that said the Lich King from World of Warcraft. This is really cool. Put that there. Wow, that's that's cool. Ah, the Elf King and the Accursed Faithful. My master has bidden me to deliver his terms. Terms? We have assembled assembled so great an alliance that your master now seeks surrender. Sauron the Great speaks not of his surrender, but of yours. Yeah, I kinda figured. Speak then, servant of Sauron. I am no mere servant. You speak to a king of men and the lord of the Nazgûl. Wow, he is one cool guy. Nazgûl, do you no longer speak in your own tongue? You're no king. You're no king. The ring you bear has seen to that. Silence, Elfrach. These are his terms. Celebrimbor crafted 3 rings in the mockery of his design. You will surrender them and swear oath to never again come before the gates of Mordor. You would be wise indeed to accept his kindness. Sauron isn't kind, right? And if we should accept, what promise can he give that he shall not again make war against us? He offers none. Oh well, good for us. Peace cannot be made with Sauron. Such an offer is merely another of his lies. Yeah, I think he's lying too. Go now, flee to your master and tell him that his doom approaches. Yeah, I don't think so. So be it. Sauron the Great has stayed my hand for the moment, but his patience is nearly ended. Stayed my hand. It is you and this pitiful host who should flee. For soon no shelter, no matter how well hidden, shall be free of Sauron's dominion. let us speak.
With Sauron's demands rejected, we can no longer hold hope that the Gwytheran shall stay their hands in this battle.
Yeah. Sillifishi, before the Nine arrived, I sent for the spears of Lindon with a garrison of elves and men. With Sauron's demands rejected, we can no longer hold hope that the Gwythrain shall stay their hands in this battle. You know the spears as Thelaron, Megoril, and their name, my friend. What? And they have stood by my side through many great battles against Sauron and the most terrible of his servants. Ere they departed, they swore to cross the enemy's trenches and dismantle their siege equipment. It is true enough that the cannibals' shot has not hit our position in some time, but the wider front has been brought to ruin those very tools. You must now be my scout and my messenger. Learn what has become of their garrison, and if any of them yet live, deliver the message of hope. The alliance marches upon the Black Gate, and no evil man or orc shall stand in the way of our victory over Sauron. Go, my friend, I shall ready the alliance to advance upon Moranon. So I'm just gonna go by myself. Be swift and safe, Fishy. Okay, well, I got this, guys. Don't you worry. Wow, this is really cool. We haven't seen this kind of stuff. I've never seen it, actually. Well, off we go. Hello. I am lagging. So, am I just gonna... Oh! I thought you were a nice guy. That wasn't so bad. I'm getting hit. That's a heal, okay. Hit that. I'm just casually running through a war right now. It's a man. Swiftly now, this way. Yep. Wow, this is cool. What's that? What is that? I am lagging quite a bit, actually. Doesn't matter though. The spears of Lindon have held against Sauron's forces, but they fight a desperate battle. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Dead and night.
One of the Guetherind rode westward and scattered our numbers.
Guetherind.
But the other, he took Theleron.
Oh no! Speak quickly, friend, for our foes surge from the east. You tell Ternate of your encounter with the Guetherind and deliver the High King's message. The Guetherind. Rhine. Wow. 2 of their numbers passed through our garrison from the north. One rode westward and scattered out our numbers. But the other, he took Theleron. In the midst of battle, he caught Theleron's sword arm in a cruel coil of rope and dragged him eastward by his fell steed. I could not follow through the mass of orcs. I failed him. I failed the High King, but I still must fight on. Yeah, I can help, I think.
Aid the wounded in the field, and let us hope that the Alliance shall arrive to drive off the enemy's forces.
Yes. Hi, Silverfishy. I am Magoril of Lindon. How fare the battles to the north? You tell me, Magoril, of your encounter with the Guetherian? I actually forgot. And deliver the High King Gil-galad's message. If we shall truly strike at the Black Gate this day, the Alliance must soon come hither. We did as the High King commanded and brought the enemy's weapons to ruin. But when the Guetherian appeared, they slew many of our number and divided our forces upon the Dagorlab. The faces by which I once knew the Guetherian when they first took their rings have long faded. But this one I knew by his blade. The Cursed Rider he is called, and he goaded his steed onward over the backs of elf, man and orc alike. Regrettably, we were forced into retreat before we could aid many of them from the field of battle. We now struggle to hold the only path over the great trenches, and the enemy's forces have brought forth more trebuchet and ballista upon the Dagorlad. There's a lot of names I can't pronounce in this. Aid the wounded in the field, and let us hope that Alliance shall arrive to drive off the enemy's forces. Yeah. I will help. Oh, I just screamed for no reason. Hello! Hiya! Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I have to fix my small map. Am I even supposed to be here? I think not. Why does it come up there? Actually, I want my vitals down here. And that one right here. That's good. What am I doing? Rescue wounded soldiers from the orcs west of the forward garrison. To the west? Where's west? Oh, it's this way, I think. Mortal warrior. I think it's this way. Get him! Oh! Thank you, my friend. That's okay. Dude, get off him! That's 2 of them. Get off him! So I have another one up there. This is really cool. You there. Rescued wounded soldiers from the orcs west of... Yeah, leave me, friend. He is trapped in the Vale. Prince Thranduil lives, but the rider has him. Okay, so he's trapped somewhere. So we just continue west, I guess? Or is it up here? This is so cool, all this. Oh, he died. Oh. There he is! The prince. There is no escape for you. See you now the fate of those who defy my master. The Dark Lord holds no power over me, Wraith. Be my fate sealed or not, my arrow shall fly true. Fool! Wheels can be broken, Thranduil of Greenwood, and this blade shall see to it. See... The accursed spawn of Angrul. You think to threaten me? What? Sauron shall not forgive her this time. Okay. Stay back. I will leave you in peace for what you have done. Oh, come on, man. Always spiders, right? Has to be spiders. He took some beating. But so do I. Or I can take some beating. There we go. Yeah, you run away. Are you okay, Mr. Prince? You have rescued Thranduil from the Cursed Rider, yeah?
The prince is fortunate to have survived his father's attack on the Black Gate, but the Guatharan's words trouble me.
The rider spoke a name in Quenya. Ere he departed. Yeah, good night, man. Good night. Sleep well. Ungwetari, the Spider Queen. Ungoliant is gone from this realm and shall trouble the world no longer, but her children remain, preying on anything they can devour and spreading her darkness through Middle Earth. One among them must now hunger as she did, without a care for the powers of the Dark Lord and without any purpose other than to consume. These are unhappy tidings, my friend, even if it seemed fortuitous that the great spiders turned upon the rider. If we do not face this child of Ungoliant in the war, it is certain that day will come when her hunger shall seek to state itself beyond the shadows of Mordor. The High King gave me leave to pursue you at the urging of the Spears of Lindon. But he has called for you to return at once. The Alliance has come to the forward garrison at last. Reunite with them there, Silverfish, and make ready for our assault on the Black Gate. Gorfindel and I shall return, tend to the princess' wounds. Go now, Silverfish. I am going. I am currently going. So yeah, okay, back to the beginning. Oh, I forgot to say, this is probably gonna be an hour. I didn't have the time to edit or stuff like that, so yeah. This is like a... I don't know what to call it. Elrond spoke true. The High King and Elendil have come at last.
Our paths are now divided, dear friend.
I am glad to see...
May the light of the Valar shine upon us.
I am glad to see you again, Silverfish. Dernaith and Megoril have told me of Theleron's capture, and I am troubled by such grim tidings. The Dark Lord will not have soon forgotten the wounds he suffered at our hands, and I fear what from his vengeance might take. Even now, as I wish to abandon my duty, I cannot turn my eyes from the Black Gate at such a crucial hour. Thus, I give you this mission of dire importance. You must find Theleron, and you must save him from the Gwetherine. As for the alliance, one of Durin's folk has devised a cunning plan to draw the attention of the Dark Lord's forces and allow for a swift strike against the Black Gate. In truth, I know not if this plan shall bear fruit, but we must conquer the gate if Sauron is to be defeated. I would ask that you speak to Slegar the Crafty. He is an honorable enough dwarf, despite his chosen title. Once you have done this task, pursue the Gwetheran and rescue Theleron. Our paths are now divided, my friend, but let us hope each of them lead to victory. May the light of the Valar shine upon us. Yeah. Here's the dwarf.
At your service. Or perhaps you are at mine.
Perhaps. Have you considered how the enemy's trenches never seem to stop burning? Well, I have. Slegar gestures to the pile of barrels beside him. These barrels are filled with a crude black powder that explodes when exposed to flame. Not only that, but it burns for hours afterward. Aye, if it were more useful in stonework, I think Durin himself would have us steal some away. The Dark Lord's Black Riders, the damned ring wraiths, as the men call them. They're willy enough, but these goblins are none too bright. They've left barrels right next to their own ballista and catapults. Why don't you set some of them off? That ought to put an end to their stage and draw their attention long enough for the Alliance to reach the Black Gate. Just make sure you don't stick around once you light them. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. It says that I should do something. Where? Is it back here? Maybe? I am... Oh. Yeah, I'm running the wrong way. I'm really slow, am I not? I don't know. Gonna have to kill this guy. Oh, there's a barrel. Easy. Run! Run! There we go. That was fun, right? Can I just light it when he's on top of it? Nope. He interrupted me. Run. I wonder if I actually can die from that. I'm guessing so. Hit him! Yeah! So we are actually max level. Well, I don't know about that actually. Because max level is 75 on Treebeard. Is it not? I think so. There we go. Sweet. 2 more. Get one up here. I love the screaming actually. I really do. What is happening? Last one. Find and follow the Guatharian's path. What's this? Hoofprint. Examining. The unmistakable hoofprints of the Guatharian's steed lead to the northeast. Okay, so let's follow these then. What Guatharian? So do we start at level? Wait, did I roll actually? Haha, that's cool. Elf. Do we start at level 1 after this? After the intro? I don't know. Silly Fisher, can it be? Oh yes it can, my man. Over, I don't know. Follow me, Lady Harthalin shall want to speak with you. Harthalin. There's a lot of weird names. There she is. You have not found the Thelaron or the Lady Harthalin. Silly Fisher has come across to the battle plane.
Your tale troubles me, my friend, for Amroth spoke of a terrible figure that passed with an elf slung across his steed.
Silly Fisher, I'm gladdened by the reunion, but there is little else to celebrate. The High King sent me and my company eastward to learn what had become of the elves of Lorien. But alas, only Prince Amroth remains upon the field. His father and the others were routed to the north, but where they've gone, we cannot follow. The prince is injured, but he will heal in time. I must ask, though, why have you come? You tell Hartalin of the task given to you by the High King himself, and not Thelaron. The lost spear of Lindon taken by one of the Guatharain. Your tale troubles me, for Amroth spoke of a terrible figure that passed with an elf slung across his steed. Time may grow short for Thelaron, my friend. I think it's time we learn more of what the prince saw. Yeah, okay. Just gonna walk away. Prince Amroth, can you tell my companion about the rider you saw? As much as I do not wish to recall him, I can. From what you have told me, he was one of the 9 Guatharain, garbed in black and seated atop a great steed. I know not if he still lived, but an elf was slung limply across the Guatharain's steed. He lifted aloft a great mace, and with a crack of thunder, his master's statue was toppled. It was then he looked upon me, and what remained beneath his hood sniffed madly at the air. Okay. There was a sorcery in his gaze, I tell you, for his eyes were as flames in a void. Perhaps he thought me slain, then rode on into the hills. No, it cannot be. It can be no other. Hithgol, the Witch King, has taken Thelaron. Be wary. The men of the east who slew my father have an encampment in the hills, and it is there he must have gone. Thank you, Prince Amroth. If the men of the east hold the hillside, then we must go by secret steps. We're gonna talk again, maybe? Yeah, we are.
If the Witch King has taken Thelaron to the Overlook, we must pass through the Easterling encampment ahead.
When my company came to Prince Amroth's aid, I heard a great cry and a thunder like flapping wings from the above. It sounded like some terrible flying creature, as great in size as the eagles. I could not spy it through the smoke, but I am certain it lurked beyond my sight. I do not know if this creature is a servant of Sauron's, but its presence makes me fear all the more for Thelaron. If the Witch King has taken him to the Overlook, we must pass through the Easterling encampment ahead. The men of the East have grown arrogant behind Sauron's might, and they have left a small passage in their encampment open to the woodlands. Follow me, and we shall sneak in and avoid dangers of approaching their gate upon the road. Okay, I'm following. I am currently following. It's really cool. This place is amazing. I heard thunder. Is that thunder? Thunder. I am really tired. It's been a long day. Really long. Well, this isn't a small path. There's one there. We must move silent to Silverfishy. It is not far now. Hold, hold. The sentry seems on the edge of sleep. Well, good night. Oh, that scared me. I actually got really scared. Face your doom, men of the East. There we go. That was easy. Oh, I got a title. Silverfishy of Norrlaula. The stairs up the hill lead to the Overlook. You must save him. Go, Silverfishy. Do not worry about me. No, I'm actually worried about myself. Ooh. Hey, you. Henry, you kidding me? I have 3 attacks, and all of them have really long cooldown. Here's the steed. The Witch King's steed trashes wildly at your approach. He and Teleron must be nearby. Please don't eat me. Nope. This is spooky. But it's really cool. So where do we go? Wow, this is really cool. I wouldn't want to be alone over here. I can tell you that much. There's the Witch King. And a lot of corpses. Hey, you! I'm not afraid of you. You come too late, servant of Gil-galad. Is he dead? No, no. Hey, hey, hey! Your fear has left you defenseless, and the elf has been borne away by the winged beast. The Elf King will never see him again, for he shall suffer evermore in the dungeons of Barad-dûr. But you, Silverfishy, you shall be changed, and you will return to Gil-galad as his greatest foe. Oh, such is the will of Sauron. Ow, he stabbed me! Suffer now and rise anew into the realm of the unseen. Well, that's not good. Ooh. Well, I guess we're gonna have a bad time. Oh, he stabbed me. That hurt. It hurt like boo boo. The troll shows. Oh, what? Oh, we're level 1 now. Woohoo! Hey, there she is. Hearthalin. Can I move? No, I can't. Wait, what's this? Mumble. Mumble at Heartland and try to remove. Or and try to move. You mumble something. Let's target her first. Can it be? Of course it can. Okay, that was weird. Lord Elrond, Sillyfisher has awoken at last. Rest easy, my friend. You are safe from harm in Imladris. The wound has healed, but Sillyfisher remains in the need of rest, Hearthalin. Wow. Rest well, my friend. I shall return in 10 minutes. Didn't actually say that. You have awoken at long last. Well, this is really cozy. This is really cozy. Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. This is really cool. This is not the same intro as Dwarves. I know that.
It brings me great joy to see you upon your feet once more, my friend.
After you fell, we attempted to heal you upon the battle plane, but the Witch King of Angmar had dealt you a grievous injury, one unlike any dealt to our peoples before by the hands of the Dark Lord. The decision was made to return you to Imladris, far from the lands of the enemy. You suffered for years in restless agony, as my healers worked to free you from the evils that lingered in your wound. For years. We've been here for years, okay. When the war was ended, I returned to aid them and learned much of healing the foul wounds of Morgul Steel. When at last you could rest, you did so for many long years. Wow, we've been asleep for years. Probably a coma, maybe? Despite my efforts, your strength has diminished greatly. That's why we're level 1 again. Okay, I get it. That's actually cool. It may take a great time, but I believe you shall again know the power that lies within you. As for the task given you by Gil-galad, do not consider it a failure, Sillyfisher. None could have foreseen the enemy's malice in sending his Nazgul to seize Theleron. Tragically, he was never found. Even after Barad-dûr itself was brought to ruin, it wounded Gil-galad greatly to lose you both in the war, and it is said that his light was dimmed through all the battles that followed. Even so, he did not falter before the enemy. No, you did not fall in vain, my friend. Our victory on the battle plane, oh, so we won the war, that's good. That day bore fruit indeed. Sauron resisted our assaults for 7 years in the Dark Tower, but in the end he was cast down by Gil-galad and Elendil. Elendil's son Isildur cut the ring from Sauron's finger and destroyed the Dark Lord and banishing him from this realm. Alas, there is no more to be said on these matters. Walk with me, Sillyfishy. You remember the war as if it were yesterday, do you not? Yeah, like 10 minutes ago. You are one of the few that remain in this realm that can recall it as I do, my friend. I come here often to reflect on the sacrifices we made in that war. Indeed, Gil-galad and Elendil defeated the Dark Lord, but they did so at the cost of their own lives. Aww. Everyone's dying. The realms of the elves and men were thus forever changed, and the world passed into the Third Age. So how many years is it since the war? That's what I want to know. And so it has been for many years now, okay? How did I walk? I don't know. I do not wish to alarm you, Silvishi, but it is now the 3018 year of the Third Age. Which means... That's, I mean, even if much else has changed, Imaldris is as you remembered it. Wait, did I miss how... You have borne many burdens in your time, my friend, and so I give you leave to depart to the havens, if you wish it. There is another here who sustained a terrible wound in the war. Hithgol is his name. Okay, Hithgol. Since chance has woken you today, perhaps he is too healed. He too is healed. See if he has awoken from his long rest, and then we shall speak more of your journey to the havens. Okay, I will do that. I will do it. So wait, how long did we sleep? I have to look it up. Come on. Just gonna look it up. Oh! Okay, nice. So yeah, we've been asleep for 3,000 years. Wow. Wait, where are we going? I think we should leave, actually. Nope. I was mistaken. So it should be in here somewhere, right? Despite appearing outwardly healed, Hithgol seems to be in a deep sleep. The strange is returning, but he remains in restless slumber. A few months more, maybe, I think. Okay. Hi there. Talk to Elrond, gather your belongings, and depart on your journey with his sons.
Much has changed since we last traveled together from Imladris, my friend.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff. It is unfortunate to hear that Hithgol's continued ills, but I hope he shall soon recover as you have, Silfishi. You see, when the battle came at last to Barad-dûr, Sauron himself felled Hithgol with a deadly blow, and it seemed only by the grace of the Valar that he was not at once ended. Even still, the steel of the Dark Lord's weapon was tainted in much the same way as the blade that pierced you. He has suffered its effect as you did for many long years. Yeah, a lot of years. Now then, we have spoken enough of the past. Let us turn our minds to the days ahead. Much has changed since we last traveled together from Imladris, my friend. It seems now an age of men, and I sense the time of the elves in Middle-earth draws near its end. Indeed, many have departed this realm for the uttermost west by the ships of Círdan, our friend of old. He is now called the Shipwright by those who know his works, and he dwells in Mithlond with the few that still remains in his service as skilled crafters. Much of the wood used by Círdan is fared to Mittlon. By way of the port of Selam. Oh my god, they got them names. Along the Ered Luin. And it is there you must journey to reach the havens. Sillyfishy, I have gathered your belongings and a few supplies for your journey. I have set your ring in its case upon the table across the room, and your armor rests in a chest at your bedside. It is still marked from the battle, but time has not worn it elsewise. Indeed, the passing of an age has dimmed only our light, and given rise to the shadow in the east. Concerning such matters, I have also prepared for you a tome of writings on the history of Third Age thus far. You are free to claim them ere you depart. Once you are prepared, we shall speak more of your journey to Selondim. Yeah, I know how to do that. So, alright. There's books. Let's grab those. Yeah, I know. Elrond has assembled a collection of writings for you concerning the events of the Third Age. Where is it? I don't know. Jeweler's case. Oh, okay, so it's quest items. Wait, where did I sleep? Here we go. Carefully collecting. We're probably not that tired, right? Been asleep for 3,000 years. That's a lot.
Eladon and Elrohir are to follow an expedition to the ruins of Edthelion, and they shall see you to Kellandim in the course of their travels.
Okay, very good, Silvishe. In time your strength will return, my friend, and the power of your ring shall rise with it. I hope my writings prove to be of use to you as well. I recount much of the time that passed while your wound healed, but even I cannot be aware of all that has transpired since the end of the Second Age. As for your journey, my sons shall see you to Selondim in the course of their own travels. Eladan and Elrohir are to follow an expedition to the ruins of Eddelion, led by the elf Dorolas, on my behalf. Speak not of this to any outside their company, but I had a strange premonition, and in it, amidst a field of blurred visions, a voice rose, saying, blood-red footsteps upon snow-colored black, where the dour King walks, to take back his throne and finish what was begun. Wait, isn't that the dwarf intro? I don't know. It is a troubling riddle, my friend, and one that I do not think soon solved. Have you any thoughts on its meaning? You hear a muffled creak as the doors to Tham send open. It is just as well such troubles are best left to Dordolas and his expedition. My sons await you by the door to the central courtyard, and when you are ready to depart, they shall guide you to Selondim along the Ered Luin. May your journey be swift and free of hardship, my friend. Namare. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. So we get all of that. Wow. Yep, we got all of it. A big sword, that's nice. Terrible looking cape, but actually a cool one. What's that? Oh, it's a housing item. My level is too low. Oh, level 4, okay. So both rings are level 4. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, that's nice. But I think I might hide the helm, actually. Yeah, that looks better to me. Anyway, guys, we're gonna continue on. I think I'll only stream on this character, so we're gonna continue on Hofredas. If you don't want me to do another series on this character, let me know in the comments. If you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Love you guys. Bye bye.